Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. It's this guy again here, and today we are going to continue going through Area 0. We found one research station last time we played through this, and now we are going to find the rest of them! We're going to see what kind of cool Pokemon are hiding down in this area. There's mass outbreaks occurring, and some that dispersed. And it's still showing the same Pokies on our radar here, so... Alright friends, you ready to roll out? Because I think I healed up our dudes last time. Yeah, look at them. Ready to roll out. Apparently we're not allowed to take pictures. What the heck? I didn't even mean to hit that button, but it still doesn't want me to do that. The camera app. Why I can't get pictures with my friends? Hi, Nimona. What did I do? Oh. I really wish you could, like, walk around. They're all staring at me. They're all staring at me. This is weird. Can we... Oh, selfie? What happens if you take a selfie with them? Will they just stare at you awkwardly? I didn't even mean to do this. I just got curious about the camera stuff. Why do they look so serious? Come on, guys. It's an adventure! We're having fun! Yeah! Nobody's excited about this. Okay, cool. Wrong button. I don't know what buttons are. This music is so spooky, though. I don't know why it sounds so ethereal. There. I took a picture. Game can't tell me what to do. Also, no, I don't want. I want the star, the shiny thingy. Why can't I get the shiny thing? It's right there. As soon as you go to the door, it just sucks you in. You don't have to press any button. So, all right. Well, that's a dud. All right, friends. Onward and upward. The backstory reveal. Penny is snarky AF. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna read all this. This text goes along way too fast. They didn't have to make it that fast. Like, you know, you're trying to play the game, but you're also like seeing this text appear at the bottom, and just it goes too fast. You don't have any control over it. Some family, right? Yeah. You guys just met. Like, we've been here overnight, and you guys just now decided that's your name? You're gonna reveal your name? Great call. So I'm not seeing any exciting Pokies around here, though. I mean, it's all Girafarig and Venomoth and Corviknight, but nothing ultra cool. I was kind of expecting to see it a little bit more. And Floette. Floette? Flower? But yeah, no, nothing great around here, unfortunately. But I suppose that's deeper when we get into the Abyss. We'll find the cool Pokies. A sassy mint? What am I going to do with a sassy mint? I don't think my Pokies need to be any sassier. This music is kind of spooking me. Let me turn it up a little bit. Hang on. It's kind of hard to go back and forth from two different games. Because I've been playing Dragon Quest Treasures, which I've been recording, and I love it so far. And this. So both of them have two completely different sound settings. It's just like, just gotta remember to do that. Gotta remember to mess with them. And I still have not read what those people have said down there. Because I don't even know. I'm too busy. Too busy looking around, too busy finding my own stuff. Is that another? No, it's a tree. So, this area feels unnecessarily big, and I don't really love that they don't let you use Corridon. I mean, I know it's for story purposes that, you know, your friends can't all join you on one ride. But this area feels unnecessarily big, and the Pokemon that are here are not exciting enough for me to be like, oh yeah, that's awesome. No, we're just kind of going around. Like, I don't know where I'm going. There's no map. Like, yeah. I don't know. This kind of feels like a giant waste of space, and that poor Jumpluff stuck in the rock there. That's a shame. You poor things. You'll be alright. Trust me. But yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do in this area. I was all excited at first, and now I'm just like, you alright there, Pommy? It's just falling. Yeah, just a lot of weird, questionable decisions in this area. No, I love the amount of Pokemon that have been around as you're exploring the random areas in the overworld. But like 5 types of Pokemon for this massive area just seems like a waste. Oh yeah, and there's Lycanroc. There's those birds, whatever they are. I know we'll get to the good stuff eventually, but right now, like, what is there to do? There's not really that many items to find. We already found another research point. I felt like the Pokemon should have been different between the research stations. It's a little tedious. It's fine. It's all good. We're gonna press the button, unlock the lock, let Godzilla out of the storage area, and it's great. Let's head in and take a breather. Yes, that 2 minutes of walking will be terrible. If I'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Awkward. This is the most awkward group. Whoa, what the? That's Jigglypuff! That's ancient, growling, anger Jigglypuff! Oh, what the? Paw? It's got like fangs and stuff! Oh my gosh, so cute. Now we're getting to the exciting stuff. We're getting to the actual Pokemon that are history. Fossilized. Ancient Pokies. What the? Wah! It's this guy. It's battle time. Combat time. I get it. It's a slow burn thing to try to get you to see all these new Pokies. Oh. I didn't know how to press A there. Screamtail, level 62. Oh, it's light all of a sudden. I don't know what typing you are, but we're gonna get you anyway. Figured go with what you know. The rock type attack. Wow, that was pretty rough. Why does it go bright when I'm selecting my attack? No, Screamtail, don't rest. I'm curious how they came up with these names for these Pokies. Because I did get a Delibird that was called Iron Bundle from Mystery Trade. How'd you avoid the attack when you're asleep? I don't understand how that works. And I don't like it going bright like that when I hit the button. Also, they said it's nice to see a familiar Pokemon down here, like they've never seen Venomoths and Giraffarigs before. You guys need to get out more. You'd think the champion, Nimona, would know what these Pokies are. That's a little different. Level up as the screen goes dark. What are we doing? Cool cinematography! Oh, whoopers. It's not time for that. Button mash for the win! I'm just bound and determined to not let my little baby Whooper evolve. And Duxu. Quaxley. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Penny, how can you be like Big Boss and be afraid of literally everything? Pokédex has been updated. We weren't supposed to catch that guy, right? That spooky Jigglypuff? I don't think we were. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Area Zero. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. Been wondering that myself. Think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. It's like the Don fan. Yeah. Great Tusk. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think of this guy? I think they really are just Pokemon. You can catch them, right? Yeah, I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves. Battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Some of the life forms that you're seeing reside now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons ancient Pokemon to this place. So that thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you could actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for such a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I'd like us to speak when we can, meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, it's this guy. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Seriously, this just sounds like a bad idea, top to bottom. Press the button, okay! I have no free will, I must press button. It's this guy. You know the book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. The Scarlet Book! As long as it's not the Scarlet Letter. I freaking hate that book. That was like one of the worst books, if not the worst book I had to read for school. A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the Great Crater Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay? It's this guy? Okay. We have books around. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output has made our corporate backers fret. But if we harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. The last paradise will be ours to create. Oh no! Corporations! The worst! Last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Crystals. Crystals. What the? No, I didn't want to leave. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm not missing anything important, I don't think. Right? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Everything's fine. Yeah! Next area! Let's swap out who wants to be our friend here. Let's have Duxu. Quaxley be our lead for a moment. I just want more Pokies. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know your dad. He's on the board of the road and phone company. Wait, how'd you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess? Ugh, no way. That's so not my thing. Though, yeah. I used to say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. I think she'll probably take over the business, so they'll pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered little princess stuff right there. A caliente, Penny. What is your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? My dad, he gets loud, clingy, makes up weird names for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world. Period. He's the worst. What? Who are you? Oh, you're the water bug. Oh, I can't remember the name of this guy, but I'm gonna try to get him. Dewdrop. Mountain Dew. Masquerain. That's it. Yeah. Now I sure picked the right Poke for this job. No, okay, so I was way off on this Poke. Super effective, but did like nothing. Oh, you wanted to air slash me too? And flinch? Are you kidding me? Ah, I've been bug buzzed. I just want to catch this little lad. Oh, that's the end of Dunkaroo here. Gosh dang it. That's all I have to say about that. Choose next Pokey. Ah! Platform. Don't tell me that I can't press this button to make the camera work. Garbage factory. Oh, well, let's see if we can get Masquerain. Wow, we have an audience. Quite the audience here. Gosh dang it. Yeah, look at this crew. I don't know why. That has never gotten old to me. I love it so much that they just watch you battle and hang out with you. You evolved from Surskit? Is that what's going on here? Surskit syrup. Yeah, I was right. I couldn't remember. It flaps its forewings to hover and fly freely in any direction, to and fro and sideways. An eyeball Pokemon. Oh, what the? Why are you an eyeball Pokemon? What does that even mean? Don't all Pokemon have eyeballs? Except for, like, Zubat? Alright. That's great. Surskit. Did I ever get regular Surskit? Yes, I did. It was in the Pokédex, right? Yeah. I can't wait to see more spooky Pokies. Oh, is that the third research station already? I do hope this area gets a little more exciting. It's kind of too big for its own good. You know, for all the mystery and wackiness, and you're not supposed to come here aura of this place, like, yeah, there's not really much to it, and that's a bit of a bummer. I mean, maybe when we get to, like, the very end of it, it'll be cool, but as for right now, just the same 5 repeating Pokemon is for, like, these miles and miles of coverage. It's just not that great. I know I keep ranting about it. It's just, I feel like the build to this place was a little more than this actually is. From what I'm seeing so far. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha, oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, what the? Da-dun! Da-dun! It's Gutsman! See? See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Well, you've battled one of these before? Arvin, it looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, it's this guy and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yeah. That's right. That's what's up. I like my Bones backpack very much. It makes me happy when I see it. Excuse me. Wow, I don't know where that came from. Gardevoir and Levastiff. Level 62. Great. Tusk. That's Moonblast. It's so weird that the lighting changes as I'm selecting my attack. Never know what hit him. Too easy. Piece of cake. You just got one hit. Oh. See, that victory's ours. Well, mine. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of the Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous. If we got things from little ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, this guy, let's get in that research station. He hates her. Professors hate this one simple trick found by this one guy. It's called hating your mom. Find out more about it right here in Pokemon Scarlet. And made the station number 3. How are we doing after the walking, battling, whatnot? Anyone need a rest? I just need my duck back. That's all I want. Feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not like that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Ancient Zero came to our time from the past, right? So about Corridon, isn't it pretty likely that he's one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. Even it's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Corridon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. All these people hate each other. That Pokemon Corridon was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it'd be best for me to take her explanation at this point. Professor! Corridon, which I entrusted to this guy, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as behavior patterns, I came to realize that what I discovered was in fact the ancient form of Cyclizar, Pokemon still commonly ridden around this region. This makes sense, they kind of do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Corridon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Corridon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly, imagine how thrilled they'll be if they can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh, yeah, sounds nice. If we could proceed, please disable the next lock. Next blasted lock. Press button. Receive bacon. Well done, only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from ancient past, named it Corridon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what a fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Alright. Talking about when you were pregnant. Leave any wild Pokemon up to me. I'm gonna be no time so you can march on. You haven't done anything. Plot twists really tug at the heartstring, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. That other Pokemon really is the only family it has left in the world. It must want to be together again, right? Get to sleeping. Yeah, so fast. You and Quaxley are full of energy. And I'm full of owls. Let's go. I guess maybe the alternative to being full of owls is being full of ducks. Which I think we could be. We want to get Psyduck. We want to get Quaxley. Still won't come out of its Pokeball. Yeah, why would you want to fight? First of it coming for the past I've heard myself. There's some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. Mom made me promise to keep it a secret. I had to take care of it for her too. So that's why you knew so much about it. So here's some different Pokies. Corridon went nuts. A few folks living nearby ended up seeing it. Once that happened, my mom took it and went back to Area Zero. What? What are you? You're the Minecraft Pokey! Wow, fantastic. And the Dunsparce. I hated Corridon, everything about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner. There's Dunsparce just hanging out. Should have been great to know all that relevant info before I got here. Dang, you guys, harsh. I want touch, angry, old, ancient, classic Jigglypuff. This should be a skin in Smash. Jigglypuff! Yeah, does this thing say its name? Screamtail! Screamtail! Because, I don't know, did they name themselves? Do they still talk? I kinda wish the Pokies did say their own names. Let me swap. Let's see who. Cloth has Metal Claw is super effective. The Whoops has got some poison going on. Let's send the Whoops in. We haven't got to hang out Whooper in a while. I feel bad. Whooper is just kind of behind the curve as far as stats go. And, well, I want my little buddy to be able to like do stuff. Like, look, Whooper looks like he's ancient. He's got bones. Sludge Wave. Super effective. Oh, Screamtail woke up. Uh-oh. Oh, dang, that's super effective? That's Trash Factory. Ooh, well, that's a spicy meatball. Oh no! Whooper, I think you killed it! Now you done it, Whooper. Well, you're still awesome. Whooper is still my friend. And I do not fault the Whooper for defeating the ancient Pokemon that we'll probably never see again. It's not its fault. Whooper was doing the best it could. This is a magical cave. I'm so glad we finally get something different going on here. It's a magical mystery zone. Oh my gosh, look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. What are those crystals made of? One slip and we kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Like they weren't going to do that in the first place. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Serious mommy issues. The video game. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place looks like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like you already died and went somewhere. Jeez! Is it me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. It's turtles all the way down. Just some seriously spooky music. Keep hoping I'll stumble upon a shiny just randomly. Oh no! Oh no! I guess we gotta put cloth back at the top. If we want to try to catch this thing, why is it floating? I mean, I know Jigglypuff is like balloon. Munched. Super effective. Barely did anything. But super effective nonetheless. What type would even this thing be? Like some kind of like psychic flying something or other? I wouldn't even know. I don't even know where to begin. But where to get this thing? Where to catch the Screamtail? See what's up with it. It's like floating type. Hey, we got it. We got an ancient Pokey. We can dish out to the world if we so choose. Nice! Quaxley, nice! Oh, it's very psychic. Okay. So there's been one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Well, we can sure as heck report more sightings of it. Because that is a thing we got. I like how the map's still there. Why is the map even there? Why even bother with it? It's just frozen. You don't even know what direction you're going. You don't even know where you are. What does any of this matter? Those some crusty frames right there. So Cordon came to our age through a time machine. Let's go with the professor along with one of its kind. Seems to be the story. We brought it back to its home, kind of, or its second home at least. Guess this place should be familiar to it. It's great, a chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. Doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting on Spooked. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball. That's because we're so high up. We said I was scared of heights. Yeah, I can kind of fly. Given how Cordon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Seems to get shaky seeing a place you got bad memories of. Same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. She's thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Ah, Penny. Maybe I got hurt down here with an area 0, just like Wombostiff. Can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? I think it's possible. So sad, we gotta do something to make it feel better. I'm thinking that because I want to battle Cordon myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it, not one of us. Mona, you're kind of unbelievable. In mostly a good way. So much quick reading. My brain can't even process that fast to be like, that's what's being said. How do we get over there? Ah! I'm not gonna get run over by those things. I don't even know if I'm like turned around right now. If I went the wrong way or what's going on. Wow, that trio is just like... dead! Sorry about your Doug Trio-ness. My dudes, I might be a little lost. Giant crystals. Whoa, cool effect. I could have gotten turned around. I don't even know. Maybe? Kind of just rolling by everybody. I think we're okay though, right? This seems to be a way down. Yeah, okay, we found it. It was a very weird setup there. I wonder what mysteriously magical creature is gonna try to invade my life as I get to this research station. We're gonna find out here on this fantastic episode of Pokémon Scarlet. Yeah, you're watching It's This Guy Again. I'm so excited to be here. Cannot believe we're at like the climax of the climax. You just walk in. This is it, right? This is the right place. Whoa, it's all dead and crystallized. What the heck's going on here? They're like growing in here. This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Hello, Mario. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 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 Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart. She's been a robot this whole time. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, right? Well, it's definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. She meant that as a joke, it wasn't funny. And I've still got goosebumps and all. Press button. Make the magic happen. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Ah, hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. 01. I got a bad feeling about this, Star Fox. I need more people, more time. The man that walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take for them to even understand, even if there were two of them? Or if only there were two of me, rather. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in the second Corridon via the machine, but this one has proved aggressive. We can sleep in the spooky bed in the haunted research facility. What could possibly go wrong here? You, Cloth, and the rest of your team are powered up and good to go. Clearly they wanted to stay in this spooky place. Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. That was almost like... No, it can't be. Your mom's a robot! She's an android. That's what's going on here. Congratulations. There's something off about the professor. It's a little dramatic affair to get us all jazzed up. That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to see a doctor. That's not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm kind of going to see this through. It's this guy. Are you guys trying to get me, like, killed? Which way do we go? Friends, which way do we go? Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Ah! Gibble, what are you doing? Gibble, we don't need you right now! It is now time for Crab. Sorry, Gibble. We had to do something about you. It sounds even crazier with the echo. See, I would have preferred if this Area Zero was just this cave from the beginning. This place is way cooler than just that weird open world grassland. I don't know. It's not... I was expecting a little more from this, but like this area looks cool. At least this looks nice with the giant Terra crystals and all that whatnots. Please don't tell me we're destroying the space-time continuum. Like, very badly. Because that sounds like something we would do. So many Terra shards. Oh, that was crust lag. I don't know. I think the problem is these areas are too big for the amount of Pokemon there are. At least you can avoid combat, but still, I feel like there should be something. I know I've mentioned this already. But I hope there's a way to get warped down here. To and from. They've done a lot of things right in this game. A couple things not so good. But if I had to say something, I'd say this was not done very well. It's excessive. It's kind of feels gamepaddy. Like I'm just running. These Pokemon, yeah, they're kind of cool, but you just see so many of them. I'm just ready to figure out what the heck is actually going on here. Like this has been pretty excessive, unfortunately. Spooky reflections. I love it. Alright, we're almost there anyway, finally. 20 minutes later. No, it's been even longer than that. I've almost spent like full... Counting yesterday, it's almost an hour to trek all the way down here. And that's excessive. I know I wasn't really speeding through here. But I mean, yeah, I'm already almost 40 minutes on this video, and I got right to it. So it hasn't really been a lot of slacking around. We finally reached the deepest part. We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real. Yeah, right, if they're fluffy, they write... Yeah, that's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. How do you still get signal down here, my dude? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire ability to terrestrialize, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you'll quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom! That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well and open the gate. You got me and It's This Guy here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ah, well, that puts all my worries to rest. Yeah! Team It's This Guy and Nimona, ready to rock and roll! We're good, right? Yeah, we got the team healed up. We got Minecraft hanging out right there. It's a cool side road looking area. What is over here? Looks like more fluff. Alright, yeah, I know this is my fault for, like, kind of exploring around, but... You know, don't make a cool path that has nothing on it. Actually, yeah, which way am I supposed to go? Oh, gosh. Now I've done the thing. I guess I shouldn't have come this way. There's no real good way around. Oh, those things are tripping me out, though. Man! The colors and the reflections and the whatnots. Wait, where's my crew? Do they stay behind? Am I just being the goon that's just running around? Alright, that's cool. Just leave me behind. Press the button. Oh no, that poor thing is like stuck in the ground! Vibrating between dimensions. Oh no! My friend, how can we help you? Open the gate to Zero Lab? Sure. Hold it! Wow, we're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have Koridon help? Koridon? Yeah, Koridon, or like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, would be huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. We can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll serve a fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball right now, maybe you'll be able to find its family too, right? Seems pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, ItsThisGuy, let Koridon out. Yes. But thou must! But thou must! Well, look who decided to finally show up. Alright, now that we've got Koridon ready, it's time to open that gate. Yeah, press button. Get win. Yeah, open the door at 5 frames per second. Yeah, good stuff. We have a mystery guest here to join us, or attack us, one of the two. The family reunion. It's happening! I don't think this is a happy reunion. Whoa, no way! Whoa. What's sad? No, this isn't a happy reunion. We're gonna have to defeat that Koridon now. Wonderful. Oh. Fudge. My, power just ran out. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I just lost power. I thought that was something happening with the game. I'm gonna pause until my stuff comes back. And hopefully that'll be soon. Actually, it looks like it's coming on here. Alright, 1 second. Let me figure this out. Alright, I am back. I hope everything looks good. Hopefully everything sounds good. That was about a 10-minute delay. I don't know what the heck that was about. We do have some bad weather rolling through the area soon, and high winds, rain, all that good stuff, but thought it was still far enough out to where I shouldn't have to worry about that, but alright, you know, whatever. Anyway, we're back, and I kind of missed what happened there, because I think the cutscene was playing when my screen blacked out, so I don't know. Anyway, Koridon here is very sad, and wants to know what's wrong. Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. What, for real? Just like a Koridon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was getting off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, you want to. So I guess that doesn't really help. Do you think the other Koridon was one of those dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside? I mean, from the inside gate we just unlocked? Oh, what did you guys do, you fools? I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Rumble, rumble. Was that like an Amogus? Fungus, Among Us? Spooky Pokey? I kind of love them. I don't care if they're dangerous. They're great. They look great. Did you see that Amogus? Among Us? I think that's what that was. That was fantastic. And the Mischievous. We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, it's this guy. Let's do it together. Yeah! Apparently, Professor Mommy wanted to kill us. Who would have thunk? I kind of saw this coming. Somebody had used her recordings, or made like an AI of her that shorted out in the last place. Ah, AI is dangerous. We knew it, nobody listened, but yet every single trope there is out there in the world, it's don't trust AI. And what do? We trusted AI. Don't get me wrong, I love me some ChatGPT. That's some great stuff. This Pokey is not very powerful. Cloth, unfortunately, I'm gonna have you come back. I'm gonna put the pro out here, God of War. Oh, now we're inside. And Moonblast. Oh, yeah, gotta hit the button. Are you not defeated yet? There we go. That's what we need to do this whole time. Oh, Go-Goat. Go-Goat leveled up. Wow, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. They all hate each other. Why are they coming at me? It's this guy, help me out. Yes, it's this guy. Do everything. You have 2 champions on your team, and yet... Yeah, what's this cool dude's name? Hey, I keep forgetting I have to press A. I'm not used to it. I don't know why. A Brute Bonnet? I don't know what type you are, but we're gonna do the thing that we do with the crab. Is now. Ah, time for crab. Oh, at half health. That's good. And it flinched. Oh, excellent. Keep them coming. We'll get all these Pokies. Armarouge wants to learn Expanding Force. What is Expanding Force? We'll find out. Psychic. User attacks the target with psychic powers when the ground is psychic terrain. The move's power is boosted and damages all opposing Pokies. I don't really think that's necessary for my situation or setup right now. So I will ignore that for the moment. Ancient Past must have been terrifying. You don't even know. I've been there. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If we want to get out, we're going to have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Or if the 2 of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Glad I didn't really spoil myself on what these ancient Pokies are. Because they're kind of cool. This Mischievous. Kind of love it. Cloth and Rusted. Fluttermane? That is a great name. Fluttermane, Fluttermane, Flutterby, oh, Flutterby, Butterfly. That's what I meant to say. Oh, what do you mean you avoided attack? Crunchy. Way to go, Mabostiff. Ow, gems! Cool crystals. You can make the cool crystals. Why are we getting so much avoided attacks? Alright, Cloth, just stand there and do nothing. Fantastic. Great time. Level up 69, Wooper! Yeah! You don't get to enjoy it because the screen starts to black out so quickly as you're getting the XP. Wooper! Wooper, stop with the evolution. Power of friendship is perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Don't you mean the magic? Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Bostiff here can take them. Boff! So it's this guy, you gotta take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it! Glad to see you got some faith in us, at last. Well, Bostiff can't wait to battle either. Whoa, that is a big mouth for a big dog! Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you coward and scared out of your wits made me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. We're gonna go... See, I didn't see where, like, it ran off to, so I'm guessing we're just going in here. Yeah. I'm kind of bummed. I'm like, why is the screen all black? And then I realized, oh, the switch is still on. It's just not in TV mode because there's no power to the TV. Or the base station. Oh, what the? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Wow, look who it is! It's her! Professor Mommy! Yeah! Except she's kind of terrifying. She is robot. Oh wait, deactivating sleep mode. I knew it. I knew it. She was AI this whole time. Hello, it's this guy. Thank you for coming. Rawr. Oh, snaps. She's got a Master Ball? What? How'd you get a Master Ball? I want a Master Ball. Where do you get that? I want that. I don't know what I'd use it on. Probably like another Wooper, but like, you know, that'd be cool. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. You and Cordon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there's something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Sada. Oh, what a twist! M. Night Shyamalan's got nothing on this! Then, who are you? I'm artificial intelligence that Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was actually the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Cordon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Cordon in an attempt to protect it. For the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. I knew it! Who called that? Big Steve. It's this guy again. Called the whole AI craziness. Yeah! In your face, video game! The reason I ask you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. AI Sada. It looks like it says Al Sada. So, how does this work? That you're, like, AI robot. Like, are we still cool? Hang on, there's something written here. In order to better defend Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball Lock System. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, the rest of it is too faded to make out. Oh, what the? Various research documents were scattered on the desk. Oh, I wanted to read the book. I thought we'd be able to, like, see stuff. What is this? I see a strange rock-like clump of something inside the machine. Is that, Knackley? There's a bed. There is cool crystals. Confusing equations. I'm kind of sad that she is a robot. She's AI. The future is wild. It's a picture of a young boy and a mastiff. They look really friendly with each other. Oh yeah, there you go. Rocks. Booster energy. Wow, are they making gack in here? This is great. I love this place. Just all rock-like clumps. The clumps. Too spooky. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. I don't know. I'm kind of spooked now about this whole situation. I did not see this coming. A little bit. But not like this. Absolutely not like this from the beginning of the game. It's this guy. It is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab has made such a thing possible here. That is also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you want to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. And what is a time machine? Time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. You can see the flux capacitor here. Got to get up to 88 miles per hour. It's great. It sends Pokeballs to different points on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which the ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But this Pokemon's power seemed to stem from primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such a destruction is part of natural life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually they'll break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as the copy of Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. It's this guy. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Yes. Chad answer. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please destroy all of my life's work and research. We have reached the lowest level. The deepest part, if you will. This place is fancy as heck. I feel like I'm wasting a fortune just standing here. It's like one of those kaleidoscope things. Wow, it's trippy. No one has ever seen this part of the world before. Behold, it is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. 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 Still the map. Why do I feel like that's a glitch? That's really not supposed to be there. Look at this. Do you want to get like tripped out so badly? I'm seeing like 8 billion colors right now. Whoa! What a fancy place. Why did they make this like... I mean, I know it's like crystals and stuff. Oh, this is what it looks like in the New Year's ball in New York City. Yeah, it's from the inside part. That makes sense. Alright, cool. Happy New Year, everybody. Alright, Sada. What do you want from me? Why, Sada? To stop the time machine, you'll need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key that we would need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. Why do I feel like this is all a freaking trap? There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Oh, alright. I mean, yeah, that's cool. Artificial being that I am, my own desires cannot be overridden by systems programming. Please attack me. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, I believe you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Wow! Alright, well that is what's up. Here we are. Ready to go. Let's do it. The stare down. Yeah. It's just before, like a tournament fight. Gosh, this place is so trippy. Alright, Sada. Turn into attack bot. Will you place a Scarlet Book? Yes, absolutely. I want to see what happens. ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Oh no! It's gone yellow! Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. Who did the nasty? Why does it have to be yellow? Switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Oh gosh. Now we really done it. What? Please defeat me. What is this, Nier Automata? What is going on here? Oh, it's the aliens from Independence Day. At last. Master Ball time. At last my dream is within reach. And you're no 7 getting in the way. Please jump down. Please jump down. Oh, I wanted to see like a cool like jump down pose. Fantastic face. AI Sada has initiated a battle. Great face. I don't want to make this. I want to make this a thumbnail so badly, but I know this is like massive spoilers, so I'm not going to do it. But I love it. Oh, why do you get to be way up there? Slitherwing? That the larva the fire larva thingy. She is cool as hell. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Level 66 Slitherwing. It's a rocket. Probably rock flying? Yeah. I mean, decent. You swept my crab! Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? The humans are dead. 5 Splendid, isn't it? Oh, I thought I was about to get got. I'm very upset about it. Oh no, that attack down might be enough to not let me defeat. Okay, good. Everything's fine. I'm not going to know how to defeat any of these Pokies, since they're all new. Root Bonnet. Oh yeah, what do we do here? Oh, sweet baby Bunger. Gardevoir might not be the choice for this. You know, I fought Root Bonnet like 5 minutes ago. Also, where did you get all these Master Balls? I want them. At least they kind of introduced you to them a little bit. Oh yeah, this is super effective. That's cool. Sucker Punch, of course. Because why wouldn't it? Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? See, now I'm worried, because if I do an attack here, it's going to Sucker Punch me. And I don't want to get Sucker Punched again. But if I don't attack, it's going to do something else. And we don't want that either. Payback! Oh my goodness. Well, that's beans. Who knows, I probably could have beaten it in that one hit. That's alright. Gardevoir is still alive. Another Flutter Mane. I mean, Cloth would have been good earlier against that thing, but it never got to attack because it kept sidestepping. I don't understand how. Do you really have to be way up there? I mean, that's a little excessive. I'm like trying to think if I should keep doing this stuff. Also, I'm going to comment on this music. This music, once again, is fantastic. Thunderbolt against a rock type. Alright. Very pulse pounding. Alright, dang it, that stinks. Power Gem? No. I knew the crab was gonna get it. Everything is so powerful, it hurts so much! Oh no! What do we like? We like Metal? Everything is effective except for Astonish, which, forget that. That's a waste of time. That does like no damage, so why would I bother? Let's get Go-Goat into the fray. I haven't used Go-Goat yet today. Oh, of course, it's got fire. Very good. Well, I guess if I really need to, I have Max Revive. I can get Cloth back. I thought Go-Goat would be faster. Screamtail. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep going with this. Oh, Psychic Fairy. Yeah, we knew that. Everything is just effective, so... Except for Metal Claw. Or Wooper. That's right, Wooper was the star of the show. I like how the Pokemon keep looking up. Because I feel like they're trying to look at Sada there. Jeez, that was a close one. Oh no! Frozen! Ah, that sucks! I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And that's just... Can't do anything about it. No sense in Wooper getting hurt on that one. Frozen solid. I hate it. I know Wooper's the star of the show here, but it's like begs the question: is Wooper enough to stand up to this nonsense? Nice job, Wooper. Super effective, barely does any damage. Oof! Might be a time where I unfortunately sacrifice the Whoop, because we already know what's going to happen here, and get Cloth back best I can, because... Oh, that was rude. A not very effective attack on my Wooper. Oh, did that defeat it? Wooper got the last laugh. Thank you, Wooper. You're amazing. leveled up. What? I don't want to pick anybody yet. Because I don't even know what's gonna happen next. I mean, your Pokemon's dead. My Pokemon's dead. Sandy Shocks? What does that mean? Who are you? Well, what the? It's Magneton! Wow! That is a sick-looking Magneton! It, like, walks around and stuff. What the even? What do you even use against this thing? Oh, of course, not very effective. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. And it flinched. Okay, fantastic. It's got like the ferrite. Super effective. Perfect. Well, I like that Magneton thingy. We're down to the last thingy. Roaring Moon. I don't know what a Roaring Moon is, but I think here we go. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Send out Roaring Moon. Oh, snaps! It's, Settlement. Booster energy? Photosynthesis? Let's go nuts for donuts. I don't know what's gonna happen here, if this is a good idea, but let's do it! Crazy Crab time! Crazy cube called Ice Cube. Oh, what the? Yeah, Cloth, you're so powerful! Fantastic! Yeah, I put all that work in for the Cloth to happen. And alas, it did not, because it went first! Of course it would go first! I don't know what I like, waste a turn. Oh, dear sweet baby Bunger. That sucked. I thought we had it. Unfortunately, we don't know what's going to be good here, so... I think Quaxley would get a first attack, and we'll go from there. Aqua Jet. Oof, not enough. But, critted. Oh, thank you, Quaxley. Hey, check this out. So, remember in Arceus when my little baby owl defeated the Pokemon Devil? Well, this little baby duck is about to defeat whatever this powerful monster is from the past. Let's do it. Let's freaking knock it out. Thank you, Quaxley, for holding on with 1 HP. Here goes nothing. Aqua Jet! Finish it! It's time! Yeah, we did it! Oh, not very effective. That doesn't matter because we still won. That's all we had to do was defeat her. Fantastic, amazing, awesome, perfect. Great job, everybody. Impossible. She's down. We did it. Thank you, everybody. Oh, and the duck wants to evolve. It's not time for that, Quaxley. Oh, history repeats itself. And we love it when good stuff like that happens. It's very, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Very fortunate. Oh, what is that darn word I'm trying to think of? Fortuitous? It keeps coming to me, then it keeps disappearing out of my head. It's Kismet. It's gotta be Kismet. That's what it is. It's this guy. What'd you do to my mother? Also, why are we all like, look like we're surrounded with oil? What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. Thank you for everything. The time machine is finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not really my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of my son. Sorry you were alone so long. What, Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure! Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Yeah, Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Cool, it's red. Got Kool-Aid all over the place. Oh no, now she's really being powerful. The greatest and the most powerful AI in the world. You are no 7 getting in my way. We're doing this again? You're challenged by AI. Oh gosh, it's glitching out. You're challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol. Getting, Paradise Protection Protocol. It's not coordinate. Getting very, spoilers, Danganronpa 2 vibes. From all the glitchiness that's happening. Oh, what the? Battle. You can't battle without a Pokemon field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Pokemon. Your Pokeballs are locked. You can't switch Pokemon. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. This is spooky. Run? Running away would put everyone else in danger. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? Running away would put everyone else in danger. Can't even, like... Can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. We know this. Oh, what the? My controller's vibrating. There was something that appeared there for a second. Corridon! Swap in. Snaps. Yeah, you can't... You can come out of your Pokeball. Oh, because it's hers, originally. That makes sense. That's how they get you. Guess somebody's got to go into battle mode. You can do this. I believe in you. You've become so strong, my son. I guess it's time to double duel. Versus... Orichalcum Pulse. The sunlight turned harsh. Ancient Pulse is in a frenzy. Yeah, we're basking in the sunlight now. The battle with Flamethrower, Collision Course, and Gear, and Terra Blast. Let's collide. Let's have the worlds collide. You taunted my Koraidon? Wow, that was way more intense than I thought it would be. That did 0 damage. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. Flamethrower. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. I'm so glad we're both going to use not very effective attacks against each other. Why do I feel like my Koridon has like no... much less power than the opposing one? Bulk up. Oh, he's really getting huge! I hope my body can take it. Yeah, we're like doing no damage. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, it's this guy. Maybe this isn't one of those, like, you have to win things, you just kind of just do it. The data says I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Giga Impact? How many moves do you have, my dude? Oh, snaps. 1 damage? 1 hit point left? Yeah, I hope this isn't I hope this is a force loss one. Took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Attack rose sharply. Frozen Koridon must recharge. This has got to be scripted. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, your Terra Orb's glowing. Are we gonna Terra Blast it? It's this guy, Koridon, terrestrialize and finish this off! Oh, snaps. Oh, wow, we are getting mega powerful! Battle. Terrestrialize. Terra Blast. Let's see what happens! Let's do this! Yeah! Get mega powerful with the Terra Blast of Dragon type. Deus Ex Machina! Annihilated! Wow, yeah, that was nicely scripted. Getting me a little sweaty over here. Is that what's going on? Oh no, no, not Professor AI! Oh no! You've defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Neo World Program. Did it! That's Pokemon Scarlet! You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think you had managed to defy even the original professor's final predictions. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, your children did not give in, instead proved your worthiness. Despair? Zetsubo? No, I'm on the side of Kibo. Hope. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, it's this guy. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, I was watching you all on your adventures from down here. I felt the sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in leagues with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. The way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. Riding on the wings of America, baby! I wish that too, that I might be as free as you all. Free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I'm inextricably connected to it, so I've made a decision. I'll use the time machine to journey to the world of ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't leave now, right when we finally reach you? I mean, she's dressed for the part. She's like, you know, cool cave lady. I'm not only going so that the time machine can be stopped, I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with a thrill of adventure? And what if you need, like, you know, charging? You're not going to be able to find any plugs out there. Sorry I kept the truth from you so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any your mother truly loved you. You can't just go say a thing like that now. Great camera angle, by the way. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Corydon, it's this guy. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Yeah! What the heck? She's gonna take you back to the past. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Wow, she's ascending. With the book and everything. Hey, that was our book! Kinda need that. Alright. She gets out there and the whole space-time continuum disruption thing happens, and like all of a sudden we're Pokemon and we're catching humans. Very weird things happen when you mess with that. Oh, she got eaten. That's it. Game over, man. Game over. Rest in peace, Professor Mommy. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, are you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Corydon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. It's this guy and Corydon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, it's this guy. Yeah, that's my bud. It's this guy for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. No, she got stepped on by like a dinosaur like 3 seconds into the adventure. It sucks. That's what happens though. You know what's on the other side of that portal. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now? It's this guy. Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, let's get out of here and make our way home. Alright. Well, it was fun being inside the New Year's Eve crystal ball. All the cool colors and lights and shininess. It was great. It's an experience I'll never forget. I loved every second of it. You only get to be inside that thing once. And that's it. Kind of sad, actually. Did my power go out again? Or is this just a really long black screen? Okay, I'm getting a little worried now. I hope I didn't do all that for the game to crash. Oh, there we go. Wow! What a long black screen before... Was this going to be credits time, finally? Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home. Get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Yes, S-N-A-X. Snacks, snacks, snacks. Delicious. Hey, it's this guy, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. We remember all the time we spent together. Graduation, friends forever. I don't know the words of the song. You see, tonight it could go either way. Oh, and we got music and lyrics. What is this? Cool. Oh, is this? Oh no, I don't know if we can listen to this song. This might be like copyright stuff. Hang on. Alright, I muted that because I am worried. I don't know why I care, but I'm gonna get a notification from YouTube like, "Hey, you used that Ed Sheeran song. You're banned for life." I'm gonna turn it down too. It's kind of in the background. I'm sure you can hear it through my TV screen. But yeah, that was a great, fantastic, amazing, awesome, excellent Pokemon game. It's actually been, besides Arceus, it's been a long while since I've beaten a Pokemon game. And I really enjoyed this one. You know, the technical issues notwithstanding, those sucked. What can you do? It's fine. The game was fine. The adventure, the exploration, the characters, the story, it all really felt much more prominent than in games past. Because you think, like, okay, in Pokemon, the original Pokemon Red and Blue, like, you're just catching Pokemon, you're beating the Elite Four, you become the champion, like, that's it. But in this game, you had the 3 different stories, you know, including the Team Star, the normal gyms, and the Elite Four, and all that stuff with the champions. And you had Arven's story, which was a little more impactful than I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be like, oh yeah, fight these big Pokemon, and there's something nefarious going on. No, the dude just wanted to save his puppy. And I can get behind that big time. And, you know, Nimona was great. She was a great rival. She wasn't very... You know, I think it just proves that you don't have to have, like, an ass clown as a rival to be a good rival. You know, she was friendly. She was supportive. She was fun. She was a nice character. I genuinely enjoyed having Nimona around, even though her gimmick of just, hey, can we battle? Let's battle. Let's battle. Let's battle. We need to battle. We need to battle right now. Like, her little gimmick kind of got a little grating at times. But I thought she was a great character. Hey, there's Toby Fox. I see that name. So that was good. Graphics, you know, very unfortunate. We're so far into the Switch's lifespan that we really should have games that run better at this point, that look better, and it can be done. Xenoblade looks great. The Fire Emblem games, I believe they look great. There's a lot more that can be pulled out of the system that this game unfortunately never reached. So that's unfortunate. Music, I'd say most of it was absolutely amazing. Once again, Team Star. Team Star was, oddly enough, I think for me, the highlight of the whole game. Their whole story with the bullying and the kind of the twist and the goofiness with Clavel and Penny being Cassiopeia. I enjoyed all that. But their music was incredible. Their characters were really cool. And I enjoyed kind of learning more about them as we went on. And I was like, I kind of want to join Team Star myself. And I'm kind of glad that they got, you know, a very, very light slap on the wrist punishment. That wasn't even a punishment. So that was cool. Music was good for the most part, I'd say. The story itself, the overall story, you know, it wasn't just generic catch-all Pokemon beat Elite Four. I appreciate them trying something different, and it worked. I do wish the map was a little bit more optimized. There was a couple areas where I kind of felt like I was slogging through because they were big, like almost pointlessly big. Once, like I said earlier, the Area Zero was pointlessly big. But a lot of the other areas in the game really utilized their space well, I thought. The amount of Pokemon that were available, the variety of Pokemon available, right from the beginning, right off the bat. Fantastic. Heck, my team, basically 6 of my guys in my team right now were caught within my first week. And that's just how good they were. I didn't feel like I had to ditch anyone because I'm like, I like these guys. They're good. They got good stats. They're good characters. Got good power. Oh, I can unmute this now because it's just playing regular Poké music at the very end here. So, thank you, treasured friends. Aw, how kind. I love that. We are all treasured friends. And we got a nice picture for the end. I'm going to take a picture because even though it's on my thing, it's not on my Switch. And it's great. Cute picture. I wish it would have gone through like all the pictures you took with all the different gym leaders and Team Star people. So, yeah. I understand people who are still very hesitant to touch this game because of the technical issues. I get it. I understand completely. I'm part of the problem. I bought the game, release day. And, you know, it shouldn't be supported. It shouldn't be allowed these days. It's unfortunate. But, you know, there is a great game underneath all this crust and frame rate and graphical issues and all that. And, you know, it's worth playing. Like I said, I haven't completed a Pokemon game in ages besides Arceus. Before, I didn't finish Shield. I didn't finish Moon. I didn't finish, Black. I didn't finish the Platinum redo, remastered, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm behind the times on Pokemon. And I love Pokemon. I still play Pokemon Go. That's something I've brought up multiple times. So, I'm still big into the series. And it makes me happy to play in it. It makes me happy to see these Pokies, and it makes me happy to have a new experience. I wish this game had captured the Arceus feeling a little bit more than what it did. I was hoping it'd be a little more free roaming as far as, being able to catch Pokemon outside of battle and hiding and all that stuff. I'll come back to that in a second. Hey, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you like to join us, Master It's This Guy? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Why are y'all, facing the wrong direction? No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Excuse me. Wow. I got hiccups all of a sudden. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you got us there. Or since this was necessary to protect the Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, and before I forget, Master, It's This Guy. Something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends have received one of these already, so this is for you. A Master Ball? Wow, I was wondering how I could get one of those. The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. Without it, you can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Amazing. What about that Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago? It's a gift we only bestow to students who have achieved truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me! Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh, well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mother had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages. The great creator, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation. My bud's here. I'm a Bostiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the great creator known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Well, I know, we should celebrate. How we should celebrate? We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. What do you mean Classic Nimona? You two just like mad. Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your unvested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Nimona. I think it's a fine idea. But please understand the large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Part of my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Gita! Vegeta. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera. Well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Vita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of a Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Well, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I'd gladly take you up on your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed too tight with work I must simply attend to. Can't you free up some time? I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion It's This Guy would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to help. Excellent answer, much obliged. To get straight to it, I'd like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or is their brilliance starting to fade? To find this out, I ask you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent handpicked by me personally. I don't expect to find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get all-out battles with gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now that onto another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss Penny here with how to patch our weakness in our league point system. There's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was gonna binge. Anime in my video game? Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. Let me help. So I'll leave you all to it. Come on, Penny. What's that, like, purple rock candy? So this inspection who's boss, and La Primera can join us in the tournament, and fill out the forms and administrative stuff, and it's wonderful to show initiative, and everyone is doing a great job. Guess remember my role so obvious it goes without saying. Graduate. That's it. Whew! Alright. Well, we've got new tasks. Post-game stuff to worry about. Also, my map is still frozen. Where do I want to go? I want to get out of here. That's what I want to do. I want to fix my map, because it's just been frozen there for like 3 hours now. Fancy. Alright. Yeah, that is really weird how it's still frozen. I feel like it's a glitch. Excuse me. There we go. There's the map. Okay, so we've got our work cut out for us. But yeah, like I was saying, I really enjoyed this game. Like, top to bottom. It's a little slow to get started, but once they finally let you loose throughout the world, it was great. Select Cordon while the main menu is open. You can change to battle form and ride form. Good stuff. So let's see what we got. What we got going on out here in the world. We gotta go fight everybody again. That's cool. I'm glad you get like a second chance against everybody. Because I did like some of these battles. But great game. Highly recommend. I loved it. I want to go, now that I have the ability to do... I'm assuming I have higher level ability of doing raids and stuff like that. Kind of want to see what's there. Does it connect to the intranets? The intranet. And the terrestrializing was less of an intrusion than I kind of thought it was going to be, which is fine. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, for some reason I guess I hit news. Oh yeah, 5-star raids now. Wow. Check that thing out, man. Who do I want to get? Who do I want to fight? Mimikyu? A water type Mimikyu. 5-star. Fancy pants. I haven't caught Mimikyu yet. Let's see if this even works. I guess I can use Go-Goat for this, if it even lets me in. No, of course not. That never works. I don't know why. Guess I can try again. Reloading. It's weird because you can't refresh it. I don't know why. Well, I was hoping I could get one of these to work just to check it out, but unfortunately not. But it is nice to know that we can get to 5 stars now. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh well, no biggies. Yeah, oh well. It's a waste of time. I don't get it. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Good. Alright, worth checking out. Well, I think I'm going to take a break here for a little bit. I've been doing a lot of talking. So much reading. So much reading. But I'm very excited. We beat the game. We got the credits. And, you know, now we're on to post-game stuff. And I'm really excited to check it out. Go check out all the gyms again. Go see what this big tournament thing is. And maybe catch more ancient Pokies. That sounds like good fun. So, yeah. That'll do it for today's fantastic episode of Pokemon. Thank you for watching, Poke Friends. And I will see you so soon. Have a good one.